Everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Just waiting for it to catch up over here on my other screen. La di da di da 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 da. Okay, there we go. Okay, yay, we're live. Everyone, how is everyone doing today? So we had a little bit of a oomph that took place that time caused us to have a little bit of a naughty computer going on over here. Let's see. In the chat so far, we have Michelle, of course, number one Michelle.
Go
I don't know how,
figure.
shit, that girl must never have any life.
Must not sleep or something.
And then, oh, look, Danelle's here too. And we got Miss Linda, our soul lady, saying, going for more coffee, but I'll be back. Thank you for the warning. Yes, I'm a little bit sassy this morning. Then we got Miss Melissa. She says she's listening. And then we've got Auntie Andrea. Says, howdy, everyone. I'm going to be working on this quilt very soon. I have my fabric picked out. Now to cut and get started. Slump is over and I'm chopping at the bit to get caught up on
Yay.
stuff. You got this, girl. And we got Miss Katie Crafts, Dawn Stewart, Vintage Style by Joe, June Hanson, Muriel, Mary G, Judy Neighbors, and Miss Laura Sum. Hello, hello, each and every one of my beautiful people. You are so very welcome, June. She says, thank you for the quilt pattern to know. Mary says, don't forget the two Hansons that chimed in at the same time, right? That was so funny. June and Mariel, both are Hansons that both came into the chat and saying hi at the same time. So today we are working on this beautiful block right here. And I did start doing a little color layout on this. And let me get over to my other screen so I can show y'all. I did start coloring this in a little bit. So what I am doing, the way I'm doing it is all of my A's are all my background fabric. And then as you see, there's some A's inside of the block too. Bring you guys down a little bit closer. There you go. And so I have, for my A's, I have I have four 3-inch squares that is required for each block. And then 8 2.5-inch squares. Your 3-inch squares will be pieced with the accent color to create the half square triangles, which I labeled as letter D. So you'll also need 4 of the 3-inch squares because you need to be able to have, actually you need 2 for each block, not 4. You need 2 3-inch squares for each block because you're going to use them to make, oh my goodness gracious, my math is totally off on this thing. What the hoot? So you need 2 3-inch squares. And then for A, you need 8 2.5-inch squares because you need 4 for inside and 4 for the 4 corners. For D, you just need 4 because you need 4 to go here to complete your little your little arrows. Or I like to think of these as like the ends of a ribbon whenever you fixing up a ribbon for a gift. And then 4 B's at 2.5 inches and 1 C, which I put right dead in the center because that is my little dino fabric. I've already got I'm doing 4 colorways in this one block, 4 accent colors. So we got the dark blue, and then we have the teal, and we have the orange, and we have the yellow. So I already got all of mine fixed up, ready to go. I like to package mine up into little sandwich baggies. So that way that helps me keep all nice and organized, or at least a good appearance of it. Because if I can make myself think that I'm organized, then I'm doing good. So I'm going to continue working on my yellow blocks, which I have here. today. So I'm going to continue working on this. So this is what I meant by the layout. We got the colors here, the background colors. We got the A's, which is the 2.5 inch, and then we got the other A that was a 3 inch that we created hash square triangles with the accent color. And as you can see, not all of my seams line up, and that's perfectly fine. It does not bother me whatsoever because guess what? This can be a child's quilt. I don't think the kids are going to care. And then my center square here, which is a C, is my little dinosaur fabrics, my little space fabric on two of the outside pieces and my stripes on the other two. There you go. Now you can see the whole thing. So this is how I'm doing my layout today. And I'm going to finish up with the yellows and start working on the others. And in the meantime, I'm going to pass you guys off over to Michelle so Michelle can talk about stuff she's gotten and what all she's going to be. Actually, before I pass you to, oh, hi, Michelle.
You redo
And
mine.
I was busy looking at my camera. I didn't even notice yours. Okay, Michelle, so you can go ahead and talk about yours.
I did redo mine. It just last week was just for whatever reason it just was not coming together, so I had to wait a couple days and then I redid it, and that's the only block I'm doing. It'll go in something at some point in time because I'm not making any more. That one was a pain in the bootay for me. But the only thing I'm working on today, really, right now, is I'm putting the borders on the Tim Holtz stars because I got lazy and just did the stars and didn't bother with the borders. Went to Lowe's Hardware yesterday because I had been wanting these and I got both sizes. This right here is the little 3 drawer, and there's also the 2 drawer, which will fit right on top. So I'll have like 5 drawers that I can put all my sewing stuff in when I get moved into the dining room, because I will
I
be
love that one. It's so pretty.
I'll be losing my little drawer thing I've got here now because it's literally acting as table legs. And in order to make it work, I'm going to have that under one of them, but I'm going to need to be able to access thread and my needles and pins and the cleaning things and all the feet and everything, and those are going to be perfect for that. Then I went a little crazy with cotton cuts because when they were live one day, they were talking about their strip kit things that they had
You
that were just like,
go crazy?
I know,
Never.
right? But I got a Christmas set, and I don't want to take it out of the package because I'll never get it back in because this is that real thin plastic. But there's stockings and little houses covered in snow, and the plaid and that green, and
So
then the other one
pretty.
has the trees
It's
and
Santa
Santa.
Claus.
Then I got an Easter one, which has a real pretty plaid. And then it's got the yellow and the white with Easter eggs. There's a blue with Easter eggs. And then this one here
Nummies.
has little gnomes. And then I'm a member of the Bear Creek Quilting Club of the Fabric Cafe's 5 yard cut club, whatever they call it. And every month they send you 5 1 yard cuts along with a pattern or a book. And right now we've just gotten patterns. And this month we got the urban chic pattern, or at least that's what I got. And then the 5 different fabrics. See, this one is like a white with kind of a light blue crosshatch on it. The blue, the red, the green, and then of course the Christmas fabric.
So pretty.
So,
Tell them you need some fabric with red pickup trucks.
right? I don't know what'll be sent next because, it's whatever they said.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got some comments in the chat. So we have, let's see here.
Thank you, June.
Let's see. Judy says, I'll be watching. Hard to type this morning. And let's see.
Mary says, same blocks. Fabric makes them look so different. Both are great.
Yes, they look completely different. It's gonna be even crazier whenever I put them all together in a quilt. And June says, great block, Michelle. Mary G says, I had the same toolbox and a blue one by my long arm. June says, like your fabric choices. And Judy says, that's awesome fabric. Laura says, beautiful fabric, Michelle. Okay, so I got a few things to discuss. So tomorrow I will not be doing any handwork. Tomorrow I will be quilting this beautiful big beast on my domestic sewing machine here. And I'm going to be quilting on the inside of the rings and along the outside of the rings. And that's just going to be the way I do that because I don't want to add too much detail into the quilting to take away from the design. And I'm doing it on my domestic machine. And this is the only way I'm seeing it is by going inside and outside the rings. So it's going to be what's going to work for me. And then, Donna over at Handmade by Ying. Hey, Janine. Donna over at Handmade by Ying is starting up a new block swap. It's going to be called the Christmas Block Swap. The group is called, Janine, what was the name of that group? It's something Jingle something or other. What's the name of the group over there? If you want into this, we need a total of 25 people in order for us to be able to do the block swap. So please email Donna at Michelle. What is her email address? Oh my gosh. I am like so out of sorts this morning. What is wrong with me? This is what happens when I sleep.
There you go.
Thank you, my love. See, this is why I have you around to keep me in order. Yes, the Jolly Jingle Swap. And right there is Donna's email address. Email her if you want in on this. It's going to be so much fun. We're doing 12.5-inch unfinished blocks. And we need 25 people to do this because we want to do it as like the 25 days of Christmas or something. That's that sort of thing people are tossing around the ideas of. But we really like this idea. It's gonna be a white on white background. It's gonna be a 12.5-inch block, so no small pieces. And it's gonna be Christmas themed, Christmas fabrics. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So email Donna, come join us. I'm in there, Janine's in there, Katie Crass is in there. I don't know who else is all in there. Michelle never joins the block swap. She's a bummer. She's a funny dud.
I'll be a fuddy-dud if it keeps my sanity.
See, I think the problem is the fact that she feels like she can't sit there and join in when she's got to be busy keeping me on track.
That, and if I'm babysitting Waylon, who's going to have the time?
That is very true, because that's something me and you discussed last night. Because since you are quitting your bus driving job and you're officially going into retirement, you're going to be trying babysitting a baby.
Oh,
I think that's going to be way more of a fun
said
job.
that to anybody yet, as far as, the work and everything.
Yeah, but they don't follow me. At least,
Hopefully they're not following me.
very true. Let's see. Oh, Andrea's in there too. Awesome sauce. Well, the no small pieces up to each person. There's lots of 12.5-inch blocks with little pieces. That is very true, Janine. See, hey, Branka, how you doing, sweetheart? Says hello to all. Hope you have a great day. You too, sweetie. So I am going to switch my camera back over to this here. But please make sure you join in and hang out with us and everything over at Donna's for the block swap. Email her, get involved in this. It's going to be a lot of fun. So what I did is I have all my stuff sorted out into the block pieces here. Each one of these little stacks is a block. And the best part is I got these little stickers on here that I done put on here that says, like this one here says yellow. So I know which accent color that this is. So when I get done with making all 3 of these, then I can just peel the sticker right off, save my baggie, and it's ready for me to use for the next quilt idea. So for this, got one dinosaur that has the picture of the dinosaur head right in the center. And then we have the 4 accent blocks, which will be up in here. I do believe, yes. So these will be here. And then we have these here. So this one, I'm going to have the stripes going there and the planets going here. Oops, actually, nope. These go out here and here. Because then these go here. I keep having to look at the block behind me to see exactly what's going on. Hey, Dahlia, how you doing, hon?
Hey, Day.
And then we have this here. Well, I'm getting all lopsided here. Okay, so these 4 go out and these corners here.
We're not supposed to be lopsided?
I don't think the quilts are supposed to be.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Right? See, Janine says, I can't stay. I'm on my way to a quilt show with my bestie, Stacia. Have a great day, y'all. Paying rent during my short visit. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Janine, and have lots of fun. I can't wait to see the pictures later. And he says, doing great, ladies. How about yourselves? I am doing good if I can quit being so lopsided. That is my dilemma right now. I'm lopsided.
I'm just caterwonky, so there you go.
Let's see. Trying to set this up over here so that way there I can get this laid out. Because that way there I can lay out all 4 of these or 3 of these blocks that I need done up. So I can streamline it or whatever that word is. Do it with a quickness is what I mean.
Streamline's the word.
Okay. Good, at least I got that one right.
Andrea said that sounded like a personal problem.
It very much is.
And Day says, move to the left.
Oh, I love you guys. So I'm laying this out over here. Not for sure exactly how I'm going to do my HSTs at this point because of the fact that now I just laid my block out on top of my pressing mat. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna pull out all of the 3-inch squares. So we got yellows and backgrounds. Got 4 of each of these for each block. And then I'm going to pick all these others back up because I'm going to need somewhere to press my HSTs at. And I was being a knucklehead. For lack of ability to use the proper terminology. Let's see. I can't enjoy the quilt show, Janine. Oh, fun, Janine. And okay, Michelle has already read the rest of that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to. Ooh, honeybee, honeybee, honeybee. So what you're going to do is, if you want to do it this way, you can, or you can eyeball it or use the seam tape, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm going to draw a line because I do not have anything to follow over here.
Hey,
And
Donna.
the way I'm being all wonky, I would not keep this straight. Hey, Auntie Donna, go ahead and talk all about your thing. If you want your blog swap, or if you want, I could even bring you up on here and you can talk about it while we are sewing. Let me know if you want the link and you can be able to come up on here with us and talk about the blog swap. I did bring it up this morning, and Michelle, if you can paste the email address in here again for me, I would appreciate it. If you guys are interested in joining a Christmas blog swap, email Auntie Donna at Handmade by Ying and get involved in this thing because it's going to be so much fun. We need 25 people to be able to do this. So email Auntie Donna. Chop, chop. You know you wanna. Oh, awesome.
Hey, Nikki.
Let's see. Do, 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 do. Okay, I just sent you the link, Auntie Donna. So you can come up on here and hang out with us and talk about the block swap if you like. Hey, Nikki B, how you doing, sweetness? I am just sitting here drawing lines on these 3-inch squares of my background fabric. So that way there I can get these all sewn. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch a 1/4 of an inch away from the line on both sides of the line to create 2.5-inch squares. Hey, Tasha, how you doing, love? Alrighty. So now I got these all stitched on for the yellows. So, or not stitched, drawn on for the yellows. So now, oh, here comes Auntie Donna. Yay!
Elvis just walked into the building.
Oh, I look a hot mess. I didn't even look in the mirror this morning.
Girl, you
Good
look
morning,
fine.
Donna and Joe.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi, Papa Joe.
Hello, little snot.
Better than what he said to me this morning.
Papa Joe, that's not very nice.
No, he was good to me. He went and got me McDonald's for breakfast. So,
Ooh. So how are you guys doing?
doing well. Up working and finished up the last 2 legit kits I had to do. And
I seen that picture. I seen those pictures you posted right before I went to bed last night. I just because I fell asleep with my phone open and Facebook open, and when I woke up, that's the first thing I seen was Sculliver looking at me. I'm like, I
I
was like,
enjoy doing
overachiever.
them. I didn't realize how many I've done, and I've done 36 kits so far.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So
And here I am. I'm struggling to get through one.
I want you to come over and hang with me a little bit. We get that puppy done.
Yes.
I'll be going
Yes.
chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, because Michelle is great at whipping me with that wet noodle, but it's just not it's not stern enough, I guess.
No.
Because I keep scrolling to everything else that I have in the middle of stuff.
Yeah,
Somehow or another that winds up keep being in the background.
I'm taking a break from FPP for a little bit. I'm just kind of like, okay, I've been pushing it and doing. So now I'm going to do a palette cleanser today and do some
Oh, awesome.
binding and drop quilts off at a quilt show and
Ooh,
all the fun
awesome
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah, so hope they place at least.
You got this. You do amazing
Yeah,
work, Auntie
I'm
Donna.
entering 3 quilts and one of my quilt coats.
Oh, is it the blue one that I seen you wear in the picture wearing?
Yeah, buddy.
I love that one. It looks so pretty.
I love it. That's my favorite. And I'm waiting on Janet to send me back something I sent her to quilt. And I gave her a couple panels to quilt up for me
Uh-huh.
of the fox from Legit Kit. And I'm going to turn that
Ooh.
into a long winter coat.
Hey, Eva.
Hey, Auntie Eva.
I don't see any chat. Let me mute. Well, Donna, incredible. Yeah, I looked at the stickers last night, and because you know how they give you the magnets. So I was counting them up as I was cleaning up, and I was like, I couldn't believe how many because you lose track.
Yes.
So I only posted a few just to say, you know, here's a few of the newest ones out.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, on to the block swap.
Yes.
We
That's
had
fun.
Janine name it this time because, you know,
Hey,
I'm
Amanda.
just plain and simple. I'm like, hey.
I love that name she came up with. It was so like spunky and fun.
Yeah, and that it's going to be fun. So
Yes.
I spoke with Day and she's graciously agreed to let everybody email her this time. That way life gets busy with me and with Joe and stuff. All questions can be put in our group chat, of course, but registration's going to go straight to Day. I also made her a moderator, so she'll be helping lead this. I'll talk to Janine about bringing her in on it as well, because I know she's going to be doing it. And basically, for right now, all the information when I get back today from dropping the quilts off, Joe and I will be, how I want to put this, working with Day on the back end. I was hoping to get with Janine to hammer out the logistics, but I do know they're going to be 12.5 blocks, white background, Christmas fabric. Be creative. Please don't just do a 9 patch. Day and I, we didn't do the our best work with the last one, and we got schooled. We really got schooled. Day just checked and she said we have slammed under the bus. Day, you're not slammed under the bus. I was the mechanic last night under the bus looking up as everybody ran me over. But so far we have 12, so we need 13 more. So if you're interested and any of your subscribers are interested, please email Day. And I don't know if you have her link in there. You can still email us too. I'll have Joe watching as well. But it's donna@handmadebyying.com or Day. I don't know if you can drop the Donnell, send me the link.
Okay.
I guess you just got told.
I listen good to commands though.
Oh, okay. Well, Joe's over here saying you don't listen very well.
I did not say that. I did not.
He won't even go under the bus today.
That's a fib. I didn't say that.
Honey, that wasn't a fib. That was bold face. And I couldn't even look at the camera when I say it.
There you go, Day. I send it to you, honey.
Yeah. So, long story short is basically, we're going to cut it off the 30th of July at midnight. And we hope that we have enough to do it. So,
and that's for that. So the 30th of July is for the signing up of.
Yeah, just the signing up because we need to get the good count. And that'll give us.
Yeah, because some people got confused last night on the live stream with that. So I just wanted to clarify. That's just for signing up. I might have been a
little bit tired, you know?
Oh, yes. Well, you guys have been dealing with a lot. Hey, Day.
Hey, what's
up?
Good
morning, sunshine. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We have 12 people. We have 12 people so far that have joined in. And we're doing white on white, right? Not just regular white back.
Yeah, I think white on white with a Christmas. But they and I'm being honest. Last time we were just having a good time because it was our first block swap that I've hosted on my side of the house. So we were like, okay, well, we had 2 other friends do it with us, and we thought, boy, that'd be cool. 9 patches in the corners. And then see how creative everybody else got. Well, that didn't work.
Okay, all I gotta say is Zaza put us all to shame with her tiny little half-inch EPP Hetty, this flower bloom design in the center of her turn dashes.
Right.
I need Zaza to make me like a 36 by 36 inch pillow for in my living room of that.
That was an incredible work. And then there's Mitzi that shamed us with the big old.
I mean, I love my 1-inch EPP Hetties that I've been doing, but I haven't even thought about going smaller than that yet.
Right. And you actually think you're going to work while we're sitting here talking to you? That's too funny. You're going to have Jack out. Look, here.
Well, see, I'm just following a line right now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, that don't make no matter to me.
But this is what I'm working on this morning.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Ooh,
thank you.
I've been waiting on you over on my Zoom.
I got busy watching YouTube channels. How to make a pillowcase with a serger. Jessica had a nice video on that.
Yeah, I like doing them. So, I will show you.
Okay, yeah, I've never done one like that.
Hey, Amanda.
Yeah, so anyway, deadline's the last day of July. Is it 30th or 31st?
The 31st.
Okay, 31st at midnight. And then on August 1, we'll post how many we have. And but for right now, 12.5 blocks, they'll finish at 12. Please, everybody, square up your blocks, measure them, make sure that you're coming up to size. That way it's going to all blend really well. The white on white background, Christmas fabric of your choice. Day picked one of hers last night and I was dying.
It's only going to be the center block. I got to figure out how I'm going to make it. I'm
Yeah,
doing
but one thing we're throwing in this time is after I open it up officially, I'm going to say, okay, it's open. I'm going to let everybody drop one picture of whatever fabric they're using. We don't want to know your block. None of the info. Just snap a shot of like your white on white and whatever your Christmas colors are. And I think that'll be really cool to let everybody see what's coming.
Yeah.
I think so. And Donnell, if you're a little short, just add more white.
You noticed that on the blog, didn't you?
I think she thought, okay, I'll make it 12, but then it's going to go in at 11.5, and it's okay.
Well, I was making them, and then I was like, okay. I noticed that half of mine were coming up short. So I'm like, okay. So then I added that little border of the batik around the edge.
She dressed them up.
You add big and then you cut off. It works. It's better than sending it in and having it at 11 inches.
Right. Michelle, are you in with us? Come
I
on.
don't know yet.
Okay,
Michelle.
You know she's in.
All
Just
right,
add
I'll
her to the
join
group.
this
You know she's
time.
gonna do it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. She wants me to twist her arm.
It doesn't been twisted. It doesn't been
It's-
twisted.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, Day, can you add her
heard
in?
it. It's
I
on
will.
live
I
stream. She
will.
said she's in.
Who is?
Honestly, I think it's going to be a real blast. Like Donna said, when we did ours, we thought we were going to have 4 or 9 patches on the corner, and we were being silly that night, and it was late, and we just all of a sudden we decided, oh, let's have a contest and see who can make.
Let's have a race.
9 patches fast. Hell, Donna was done in about 10 minutes, and there I am about an hour later. Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, because as they were doing them, they were running their chops, and I'm doing streamline sewing.
Yeah,
And
she
then
she
I
did
just
her
cut them
strip
down
set.
to size, and they're like, "How did you do that?" And I was like, "I schooled you."
Yeah, I've already learned after John watching Auntie Donna and Mike. I've already learned I ain't ever going to compete up against Auntie Donna. Not happening.
There's no way.
I'm always down for a race.
But see, whenever Fallon and Matt stated that before the race, I had the fastest time. And then Auntie Donna, after having her stroke, put my booty to shame. I'm like, that's it. I'm not racing her ever again.
Even on her turtle speed, I still can't win.
But life is a journey; it's not a race.
Absolutely,
That is very true.
Absolutely.
And it's just all fun.
I just enjoy. That's life's meant to be fun, you know.
Absolutely.
I love that quilt behind you, by the way. I can't remember which one did that quilt, but that would look so cool in Christmas colors as well.
Yes, Tiffany did it on her channel. She actually did it in purple, or like a lavender color, a teal color, and then some other prints in with it on her channel with a white background, I think it was. And that's where because I've always wanted to do it, and she did it using 2.5-inch strips as well, which is where I got the pattern from, and it's a free pattern on her Facebook page.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. No, which one are you doing about Robert Kaufman? I missed the beginning of your show.
So doing this one right here. And Michelle did it in 2 colors.
Oh, wow, nice.
So I'm doing mine in a fun, like little kids colors. So
yeah,
bright
I like
and
that.
colorful.
Very pretty.
And so what I'm doing is I'm doing 4 blocks with a yellow accent. And then I have, so mine's going to be a total of 16 blocks. So 4 are going to have the yellow, 4 is going to have like this teal color.
Okay.
4 will have the dark blue, and 4 have the orange.
Oh, nice.
And each row is going to have 1 color, and then they're going to rotate over. So that way there's like the colors are going like this right here on there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you do the last cotton cuts, Donnell?
Yes. Yeah,
that one.
Yeah. See, I'm actually doing the Dusty Rose right now, which I'm going to be Wednesday. I'm going to be doing my Clusets.
That's
on my live stream. And then I also got the Wild West that I'm still working on quilting up because I'm doing it as quilt as you go.
Mhm.
So I'm still working on getting that quilted up and everything because I just got more of the backing fabric and everything. So I found her fabric line of the fabrics that was used in the quilt
Mhm.
and layer cake and as well as Vega strips. So I'm using that as a scrappy backing.
Right. So I'm not sure if you're subscribers. I'll just, with permission,
Yes, ma'am. You always got permission over here.
I just take over. I steamroll.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Hold on, I want to make sure I hold this the right way. Hold on. Okay, what order I put these in? But this was our last so long. I am.
Careful.
Okay, let's start here.
Yes, Zaza's right there in the turn dash.
Day, can you remember? I would have to keep pulling it down. This one's Tammy.
That's Zaza.
This is what we're talking about. I really want to reach out and ask her to make me a pillowcase for on my sofa. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Not that any of them aren't, but I mean they're all beautiful. Share.
Me.
Donnell. I should have looked. Donnell.
And then one of the corners, Leanne.
Leon. I put it a filler because I really like that blog. This gives you an idea of what this so long, the next one will be. This is what we were talking about, Mitzi's.
Mitzi with the beautiful,
Oh yes, her beautiful, gorgeous embroidery in the center.
yeah.
But this is why it's important to use the white on the whites so they blend well.
Yeah, it trying gets like everything to coordinate together
Right.
and get your eye of resting place.
Right. And it's going to be beautiful. Hey, Melanie. Hello. Mitzi's in the house.
Hey, Mitzi. Hey, Melanie.
And Mel.
But that's the kind of so longs that we like over here. Plus, we're going to be closing out. I think we've got 5 more weeks of the block of the week so long.
Yeah, the end of August.
Yeah, August 31st on my birthday, that closes.
Yep.
So anybody that was doing it or involved in it, I want to do a live stream so they can all show their quilts. They don't have to be quilted, but they do need to be put together.
Yes.
And I'll
I'm
bring
actually gonna be
everybody
working on
on
my
and
yeah, I'm actually gonna be working on putting all of mine together from the block swap this coming week.
right. It's just going to be fun. There is a gaggle of blocks. There's a lot of them. But
Hey,
it's gonna be so
hey,
cool.
Diana, Nanita, and Day, I made you a moderator. So if you want, you can even drop in your email address if you want people to email you
Mhm.
for the block swap as well.
Okay. Well, I've been dropping it in.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I've put it in a couple times, but I will again since now that I'm highlighted.
So if anybody has any questions or anything, feel free to ask while Day and I are here visiting.
Yeah.
The 2 ladies. Oh, ladies.
Hey,
That was
hey,
funny.
hey.
I was gonna say, don't call me names now.
We made it funny.
Just waiting on that one. But yeah, it's just gonna be another fun show. Thinking timeline, the registration closes July 31st. We'll do everything's done in the chat. At some point later today, I'll drop in the same information I'm giving here, the size, the color, drop the picture after we hit the 25 count.
And then we're going through what? To like the middle of November?
Yeah, I would like it to be in my hands. So sooner rather than later. But the cutoff, I would really like November 1st as the cutoff. That way they'll be in my hands and I can do a quick swap, get them back, and everybody will have a Christmas quilt.
Right,
Yes.
and everybody needs to make sure they put in a prepaid envelope to get their package back. So when you go to the post office,
Funny thing is, I found my envelope after you sent me that message. I'm like, you were supposed to be inside the box.
so yeah, so if when you send them, you tell the post person, I need an envelope that is the same amount as what I'm sending because I'm getting the same amount back. And then shove that envelope in there already prepaid, and all Donna's got to do is put them in and mail out. Or if you're going to retreat in October and you have them all done by then, you can bring
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna bring mine when I come to the retreat in October.
Yeah, and just bring that envelope. I'll stuff them back in. You can help me. Well, no, I'll have to bring them all in. Mom Enterprise, can you make sure Andrea's in the group too? I don't remember if I added her last night.
Okay.
And hold on, sneezy. Excuse me.
Bless
But
you.
I'm also looking for 3 pattern testers for a pattern I wrote. I think it's going to be a fun one. You're either going to love me or hate me. It's only 2 colors of fabric.
Is it FPP?
No, it's traditional. Nope, I did a traditional one.
I had to ask.
Okay,
Yeah.
Andrea's already in.
All right.
I gotta add Michelle.
Happy birthday, Mitzi,
Oh,
tomorrow.
happy birthday, Mitzi.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday to you. Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to you. Happy pre-birthday, Mitzi. Happy birthday
Happy birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Donna, didn't you add Rose Davis in yesterday or no?
I can't get her to understand what I need.
Well, she put in a thing and asked for to be approved.
Do I? Just approve her, add her.
Okay, we'll do.
Yeah, I told her I sent her the link. I couldn't find her on the Facebook.
All right, let's see how many we have now then.
White on white. Yay, Mitzi's in. I'm excited. I'm telling you, it's going to be fun.
Me too. It's gonna be so much fun. And I had a blast in this last one. It's so funny because
All right.
I'm like, I don't even know what block I'm gonna do.
We're up to 15, ladies.
All right. Nanita, do you want to join in? It's going to be fun.
You know you do.
I do too. Joydy, I think you're in.
Hi, Mitzi. Happy birthday.
Hey, Day, do you want to read the list of names we have in?
I can do that. Okay, this is what we have thus far. We have Brenda Foley, Donna Struntz, Donnell Stevens, Janine Pfeiffer, Debbie Gonzalez, Mitzi Lance, Michelle Wilson, Anja Jamay, I'm assuming, Becky Stroke, myself, Dora Dale, Kathy Hutchins, Christine Davis, Rose Davis, and Tammy Autry.
So
Hey.
I'm waiting. Send me the info. There you go. Day, can you add her to the group?
Who's that?
Diana.
Oh, Nanita. Okay.
Over there. I'm on live.
Day's just adding you to the group. I think I got Melanie in there, don't I? She doesn't know it yet. Melanie, you want to do this with us?
Amanda, do you want to join in the Christmas block swap, chica?
Oh, we don't have Eva in yet either. Eva, do you want to join?
You know you do, Auntie Eva.
Come on, Eva. They twisted my arm and talked
Okay,
me
just
into it.
go ahead and add Eva. She would love to.
You know what she's gonna tell us, right? Go to
No.
Carter. Go to Carter, she's gonna tell us.
No, she would never say that to us.
Hey, Joe, you want to come join in on the Christmas block swap with me and Auntie Donna and Day and Michelle?
Amanda, we want you to join the fun. And yes,
So you put me on this.
Any
You put me on
recommendations?
the spot. Okay, Melanie, hold on.
Melanie say, yay, I'm in.
That's because
And
She
she
goes,
did.
me?
She didn't need
Sure,
her
you
arm
put me on the
twisted.
spot.
I only had to get it back here, and then she was like, I'm in.
okay, is that Melanie? Is it Melanie Tanner Taylor?
Taylor,
Yeah.
yep.
Don't want to be adding nobody that I don't know.
It's okay. I didn't do that. I have
Okay.
never done a
Ooh,
block
Amanda says
swap.
she'll join.
Yes.
Amanda.
We're looking for 25 people, Auntie Eva. So it'd be 25 blocks.
25 blocks, and you have till November.
Okay, what's Amanda's last name?
Yeah, that.
I don't know.
That's not helping me.
Amanda, do me a favor, email Day and give her your Facebook info. 25 blocks. Data play is hard to find in the right color. Ooh, run with Quill. Oh, Melissa.
17, we
you
need
want-
8 more.
Yep.
Hey, Melissa, do you want to join in a block swap?
She
Oh,
said
Melissa-
yes. Didn't
Melissa-
you hear her?
Melissa,
Hi, Lori.
is that Melissa Fieldhouse?
Yes.
Let me see who else. Lori's in the house. Hey, Lori. Welcome, sweethearts.
Okay, that's
Hey,
18.
Lori.
Amanda makes 19, so we'll need 6 more as soon as I get her information.
I'll call to
Yep,
see
she
what
put
the
it into the chat
requirements are.
already.
Okay, Eva said yes. It's 25 blocks. The
All right,
cutoff
hold
for
on.
sign up. Don't worry about it. It's the end of July, but we just added you in. It's Christmas fabric of your choice, your block of your choice, and white on white fabric.
Okay, wait, who else? Who else? Who
I
else
have
is-
to have the blocks in my possession, so mail before November the 1st. I'll do a quick turnaround and we'll get them right back out to you so you'll have a quilt for Christmas. So how
Okay.
cool is that going to be, Eva? You're going to love it.
Is Amanda sending me her information?
Let me see. All blocks are the same. You can do them all the same. You can do them all different. You can do them however you want.
Okay, I just texted you her name, Day. She put
Okay.
it into the chat, so.
Holy moly, she says.
You've got this.
And we're
Even if-
asking for no 9 patches because Day and I got burned. We didn't get burned.
We didn't get
Our
burned.
idea of a fun quilt was supposed to be 4 corners and it wasn't. So I send you 25 the same block. Yes. But all the information is going to be in the group chat that we're setting up today. When you go to mail them to me, you tell the post office you want an envelope that prepaid back to you with the same postage. Soon as I do the block swap, I'll shove it in and drop it in the mail. You pay your own postage both ways.
Yep, Joe. White on white background.
Yep. It's going to be fun. Eva's like, I knew I should have stayed in bed today, she said.
She's like, this is what I get for saying hi over at Donnell's.
Okay, how many more we need, Day?
Hold on, let me get this one in.
It's going to be fun.
We're gonna have every person in here chatting, signing up. No one's gonna chat in my live streams anymore.
Amanda Schoaf. Okay. All right, let me see how many I have now.
Um,
Let me say the names again to make sure I haven't forgotten anybody. Brenda, Donna, Donnell, Janine, Debbie, Melissa F, Mitzi, Michelle W, Diana, Amanda, Andrea, Becky, myself, Dora Lynn, Ava, Kathy, Christine, Melanie, Rose, and Tammy. Have I missed anybody?
but what's the total count right now?
Okay, well, I wanted to make sure I have everybody.
I couldn't tell you. Sounds good. Yeah, the blocks are going to be sent in at 12.5, so they'll finish at 12-inch. Okay, Mitzi, thank you. Happy birthday. Eva, I will send you a yarn project later. Oh, okay.
We need 5 more.
Okay.
Dang.
We'll have to pop in on someone else's chat sometime today. Right.
Let's see. Who else goes live today?
5 o'clock, Ghidorah.
Oh, we open leave here at 11.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, it's only half a mile up the road.
You want to get there.
Hey,
so we-
does Sherry Yurden want to join in? She did the last one.
thought we
Hey,
had these-
Jordy says she would join in, Dave, but she needs to create a new Facebook account first before, in order to be added in.
Jordy, okay, so that's 21.
So we need 4 more.
Do you think that Sherry Yurton would want to join? I think she did she was in the last one.
You can add her and see what happens.
Nah, because then somebody might want to come in and we may have them.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right.
Um,
Ooh,
Katie
Katie's
is-
live this afternoon. Could probably recruit some from her. True. She's got viewers that I don't have.
Does
right,
Leanne?
but I don't know. You can text Leanne and see if she wants in.
Hold on, she's on right now.
Muriel says, has anyone asked Tiffany?
Nope. Oh, you wanted Facebook account name? Yes, Melanie Tanner Taylor.
I got her.
We got you, babe. Your
I
girl
found her.
has it.
I found her name.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna have to cut out. I have to get ready to go down to drop the quilts off.
Not a problem. Yeah, I'm
Luck.
getting ready to end this anyway because it's 11 o'clock and I got a quilt to sandwich. Someone get a sandwich so tomorrow I can start quilting it up on my channel.
There you go.
When do you start? When do you begin eating your quilts? It's a quilt sandwich.
I do that in my spare time. That's how I get all nice and fluffy.
Oh, Lori says give her the skinny on it. She could be convinced. Lori, I'm going to give it really quick. 12.5 block. You need to make 25 with Christmas fabric, white on white as your background. We'll add you into the group. You'll need to, when I okay it, drop just a picture of the fabric selection. Don't let anybody else know what block you're making. It'll be fun. Yay, Lori, you should join. I think she would have fun with it. So let us know real quick, Lori. We've only got a couple spots.
Lori.
Lori,
Come on, Lori. Yes. Come on, girl.
That's
You know
not
you
peer
wanna.
pressure or anything. I've got her arm all the way up to the shoulder.
I think it's out of the socket by now.
She
Okay,
goes,
put her
"Okay,
in.
put me in."
Okay, Lori.
Okay, Lori's in.
Okay, Lori, what? Lori,
I don't-
Lori.
I don't want to give her last name on here. She has to. Lori, is your Facebook under Quilting in the Country or your name for Messenger? And we can even do like a Zoom once in a while, just sewing blocks.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
it would be fun, especially if it's on a weekend when I'm not working.
I'll do it midday then. It's okay.
Can you at least schedule it about 11:45-ish?
Lori Ross. Both.
Okay, hold on.
Welcome,
So can you at
Lori.
least
It'll be
schedule
fun.
the midday one for about 11:45 then?
Until 12:02.
ROTH?
ROSS.
Oh, Ross, I'm sorry.
What is the total now, Joy says?
Okay, ooh, I got, is it LORI?
LORI, Russ.
She's not the only one. What's her picture? What's her picture look like?
Hold on, let me see if I can find her.
Does she have a picture of a horse? Michigan Horse Farms? Was she in a yellow shirt?
Let's see. I'm still live, so. Oh, awesome.
Get out.
Lori, tell me what your Facebook picture looks like.
Yeah, what it looks like on Messenger, I can tell.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
Jordy says, if using stash, we can add other fabrics as we go on if you run out of what you want us to photo send. I had no idea.
Dennis.
Any
In
kind
other
of
words-
any kind of Christmas fabric, as long as it's got white background, white on
Right.
white.
If using stash, can you add other fabrics as we go if we run out? Sure. Yep.
It's your quote. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want to do with your blocks. Lori, same as here. Okay, let me do this. Day, do you remember how we send the link? Invite link, hold on.
Oh yeah, you could always just put the invite link in the chat.
Yep.
Over there,
Copy.
the first set of people that join that gets us up to 25 gets approved.
Yep, there you go. And it's coming. Lori, you're gonna have to do this. There you go. Hit the link, Lori.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
You know you wanna.
Oh, she said try Lori Miller. She forgot.
She doesn't know her last name.
Life happens.
Oh yes.
This group private to only us. No, it's only us. It's not going out on the YouTube.
No,
This
it's
is
just
just
us.
a personal.
Yep.
It's just a chance for us to hang out with subscribers and our friends. That's it. But if you wanted to be public, I mean, I'm not against putting you out there. Jordy,
Auntie Donna has no problem running you over publicly.
Oh, okay. Jordy, hit that link. If you want to join, hit the link. And Dave's checking now.
I can find. I can
It's
find it.
okay. Check now to see if anybody asked to join.
I don't have anything on in the group asking.
So if you click the link, Donnell, test that link for me, will you?
Yes, ma'am.
Make sure I did it right. It should take them straight to the group. That's mine. It's a clapper. And when you get out of hand and you stop answering me, give it back. Give it back. Bring it here. I want it.
Play it here.
Give it back. When you don't answer me and I have to sit, and third time I say, hey, Joe.
What do you use it for?
To clap at you.
Bullshit.
I don't see any member requests or invite, nothing.
And it took me straight to the group, so.
Okay, so if you want in, that's the link. Thank you for checking, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Taking me over to to my group. I'm like, why am I going to mine?
Hey, is Zaza in?
I didn't see her in the chat, but.
Okay, add her. I'm sure she's going to want to do it.
Okay. But
And
let her
when
know.
she sees it pop up,
I see who sent you, maybe she sent you an email. Like,
yeah, Joe hasn't checked email on our end.
I did last night.
Oh, well, you better check. I got 21 adding Zaza. And if we
Okay.
add the other two, that's 23.
Hang on.
Joe's checking right now to see if he missed any last night.
Well, we might have a bigger Christmas quilt than we thought.
It's okay. Got 45. I don't care.
Or if people want to do like what I might wind up doing with that one is make it a two-sided quilt.
Well, no, I mean, honestly, you can do 30 blocks actually and go 5 across and 6 down.
Right.
Yeah.
And it would still be,
No new ones.
No new emails, Joe said on our end. Did you check your
I sent
email?
you, that's it.
yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, so
Okay, so anybody that wants to join that is watching the replay or anything,
Click the
email Day, click that link in the live stream chat. You can also email Day, and I will put Day's email as well as that invite link into the description of this video afterwards.
Right now we're at 23 if we include Lori and Joydy and
Yeah.
and Zaza.
did you
Yeah.
add Joy?
I haven't added her yet.
And I'm trying
Heidi
to
and Lori, you both need to click that link and hit
click that link. And that'll
Oh,
take
hold
you
on,
straight
I
to
got
the
a
group.
member request. Marilyn Safarini.
I think that's Joydy.
Is that Joydy?
Yeah,
Add
I
her.
think so. Marley or something like that.
Marilyn
Marilyn.
Safarini. She used group invite link. I'm adding
Okay.
her.
Yeah, I
All
think
right.
that's Joydy.
Andrea messaged Jess. She loves doing this kind of stuff. All right, I really got to go, guys. Love yous. Thanks for having us. And I'll talk to you guys.
Okay, somebody
soon.
put a thumbs up, so.
Yeah, that was Melissa that put the thumbs up, and yeah, that Marilyn is Joydy.
Okay, so we're good there. We're
Bye,
just
guys.
waiting for Lori.
Bye, Auntie Donna. Bye, Papa
Bye.
Joe.
I love you.
And Day and Michelle and everybody else in here. I am gonna take off and go ahead and end this live stream because I got stuff to do and running around to do because I got some shopping to do today.
I don't blame
And
you.
I have
I'm
breakfast
supposed to
over
be
here.
quilting, but I might go to a car show.
Yeah, we're gonna go to look at the flower shop because I want to get see if they got any more daisies or coneflowers for an empty spot in my garden.
Oh, there you go.
And I'm gonna go by Hobby Lobby and I want to go by Harbor Freight because I want one of them toolboxes.
Hey, check and see. Is Hobby Lobby going down to 30% now instead of 40% on their fabric? What? I think.
Those cheapskates.
Right? Well, they got you by the nose hairs right now. Well, especially if you don't have a Michael's or anything close by.
My Michaels isn't doing all that great with their fabric selections right now, so
Uh-oh. You might have to do the brothers on a
Where
Saturday.
are you going for your toolboxes?
I'm gonna check Harbor Freight. If I don't like theirs, then I'm gonna because I heard someone else do a live stream the other day or a video the other day that they got theirs from a Harbor Freight.
Yeah, and they're only like $1 cheaper. And I want to say it was maybe, can't remember if it was the 2 or 3 drawer that they have.
Paul got me a nice one. I mean, a good size tool chest that I can, like when I go away, I can put all my scissors and, like my Fallon rulers. No, I got just a regular one, not a little one.
Yeah, because this is the 3 drawer, and then there's a 2 drawer that, is just basically that. And it fits
Gotcha.
right.
Yeah, no, I got a regular toolbox.
Yeah, Melanie said yes. Hobby Lobby decreased theirs 40% to 30%. What cheapskates!
Tightwads. All right, ladies. Have a great day.
Thank you for
care.
coming, hanging out, Day.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Come see me come hang out with me tomorrow and everything while I quilt this big old beast tomorrow on my machine. Bye, everybody. If you get out and about, be safe, smile, and You never know whose day you can change with a simple gesture of a smile.